morning. My name is Jeanne Perrett. I'm the author of Brilliant, which is for young learners. It's a 4-level course, and I'll be showing you the book a bit later on. We'll be talking specifically first about teaching reading, and then I'll show you how we can do that through Brilliant. It's very beautiful. I must say, here it is also, we have spring here. So it's a great pleasure for me to be able to come. This is my first time in Russia, so I'm finding everything very exciting. We went to St. Petersburg when I first arrived. It's right opposite the Kremlin, Red Square. It's a dream come true for me. Lenin, which was an incredible experience, really, very moving. I've been living in Greece for 23 years now, and for most of them from 6 or 7 till 18. And in the afternoon, they go to private language schools, and they learn, yes? So I have my own little private language school teaching. You have no breaks. You have a break. Energy, if we are to keep teaching. And if not all of you, I have my own family as well. My eldest daughter is 19. My second daughter, my little boy is 10. All right. So I've got all ages, and I always mention, come in here, because it is from all the experience that I've got from all those different children, who knows how to read and write. I know that it's not to learn. They are naturally inquisitive. So I have used the philosophy that we must have very clear control. They want to learn, they want to do, they want to remember. So our job is to provide clear, controlled, structured grammar and vocabulary and skills work within a rich environment. And that is what I hope you will see that we've done with Brilliant. Now then, first of all, in Greece, we have the same situation, I won't say problem, the same situation as you do here in Russia. The children know a completely different alphabet. The alphabet book, we don't have it. It's a black and white book. And what it does, we start with the alphabet in order. Now then, I will tell you what I do with my children in Greece, because they have the same problem, different alphabet. First, I go through the alphabet in order, okay? In order. So the first day, we will be teaching them A, B, C, D, yeah? All right, markers. In the Brilliant alphabet book, we use vocabulary, which they will then find, they will use words which they will then find in the first episodes of the story. So when they've learnt the vocabulary for the alphabet, they can immediately start to read the story in episode 1 of Brilliant. So, what I do is very, very simple. We start off with A, B, C, D, and we have a word, okay? Sorry, it's not that word. I'll show you the words we have in Brilliant. Computer, dog. All right. And so we introduce it by telling them the name of the letter, A. I'm sure you do the same. And then the phonetic sound, A. Yes? And then the word, apple. Now, I never ever use transcription. Okay? I never write apple in Greek letters, ever. All right? What we do is we concentrate on them recognizing the whole word. And it doesn't happen immediately. Okay? But we never use transcription because it means that they then have another thing to learn, which they don't need another pressure on their brain at that time. Okay? So we always just teach them the whole word. So it's A, apple, B, boat, C, computer, D, dog. And then we will have matching, so it'll be like pictures, all right? There's the computer, there's the dog, all right? There's the apple. apple. And then first we will do matching with the letters, all right? So they recognize the first letter, that's enough for them. They don't need transcription here. So they draw a line, computer, dog, apple. And then another exercise with the whole word. Okay, so the same exercise, but this time with the whole word. And then also matching with the capital letters. Yes, so they get to know the capital letter as well. A, capital A. All right, we don't call it capital A. All right. So I never ever use transcription, ever. Not in all of their English language learning career. It happens slowly, but it is successful. And you can teach children to learn to read without transcription. And it is, I believe it is better and it's simpler. It takes a little bit longer. It takes a little bit longer. And I believe that maybe using transcription is often for our parents' sake, for the parents of the children, so that they can help them at home. But you have to say, look, you have to trust me. I am their teacher, and I will do it. They won't do it immediately. Wait until Christmas. And by Christmas, they will be able to read. Okay? They won't be able to read the first week or the second week, but they will become familiar with the words. And then what we do is we teach them not to say the alphabet. Children are almost incapable, young children are almost incapable of learning to say the alphabet. What we do is we teach them to sing the alphabet, all right? And that actually is all you ever need. You never need to say the alphabet. Because the only time we use the whole alphabet is in our heads when we're looking at a dictionary or we're looking at a directory. And in our heads, it doesn't matter if we say it or if we sing it. You can be singing it. So gradually, they learn to sing the alphabet. And in Brilliant, what we have done is we have a song which accumulates. Okay? So the first bit of the song in the first lesson, the song just concentrates on form. It's not one big song. They learn A, B, C, D. And in the next lesson, they retrack and go on. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And again, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. So every lesson that they do, it's a waltz, isn't it? Thank you. All right. Okay. So gradually they learn to sing, because in many books the alphabet song comes in one bit, which is all very well if you know the alphabet. But we teach the alphabet through the song. Okay? Now then, once they've been introduced to all the different words, the different letters and the different words, then we have to do it not in order. Okay? So they have to learn to recognize the letters not in order. And I have a couple of activities which will help to make this boring work, it is a bit boring just working with letters, interesting for the children. All right, so I'm going to show you the first activity. All right. Do you have mosquitoes in Moscow? In the summer. All right. And we do in Greece as well. So we don't like mosquitoes. But this game is called Alphabet Mosquitoes. All right. So we've done all the alphabet. We've spent a month maybe teaching them word by word, letter by letter. They can sing it. And now we have to check comprehension. All right. So what you do is you pick, say,